What's up? What's up? What's up? It is Coach Ablaza in the building. We are here for Millionaire Mindset Monday. The last time we had Millionaire Mindset Monday, we it was Tuesday, y'all. It was the holiday. Coach, let's get started. Let's get started. Perfect. First of all, this is what I want you to do. If you're watching this episode right now, I want you to um, drop what you're grateful for in the comments. Drop what you're grateful for in the comments. One second. I forgot. I still need to go live on all platforms. Bear with me, everyone. Bear with me. I gotta get my phone set up. I'm gonna go live on Instagram. But while you're waiting, please drop what you're grateful for in the comments. Okay, let's see. Waking up. Okay, I see a few people commenting, waking up. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm also grateful that it is my birthday in a few days. I am very grateful for that. Millionaire Mindset Monday. Very grateful. Oh, it's Kyra's birthday. Happy birthday, Special. Um, 1 second, guys. Okay. All right. What else are we grateful for today? If you stay grateful, that means that you will attract more of stuff to be grateful for. Okay. So every day when you wake up, start with what you're grateful for. Millionaire Mindset Monday. This is what I have to tell y'all. I'm really hard on myself. But as I always teach, you have to be authentic. And so I should have set these other phones up before we started. I did not, but I'm not gonna trip. It's authentic. I'm a regular person. Regular people do regular stuff. Okay. Welcome to Millionaire Mindset Monday. Here's the truth. Motivation won't always be there. That's why I have even switched my title. Hey, lovely. Great morning. What are you grateful for today? This is Millionaire Mindset Monday. I have switched from a motivational speaker to a transformational speaker. Okay. From motivation. Hey, Miki. Welcome in. How you doing today? Great morning. Great morning, everyone. From motivational to transformational. Okay. We are live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So I'm always looking somewhere. If I'm not looking right at you, I'm on other lives as well. Okay. Move that down. All right. Some days you'll wake up tired, discouraged, or even questioning why you started. Okay. That's where most people quit. Most people quit. Hey, Say, Fine and Fabulous. That's my favorite female community for Christians. I don't know if it's for entrepreneurship as well. I'm an entrepreneur. So, hey, David, welcome in. Great morning. What are you guys grateful for today? What are you grateful for today? Uh, That's where most people quit though. Life be life then. You wake up tired, you wake up unmotivated, right? Coach Blaza, you're so consistent. Coach Blaza, where do you get your motivation from? It's intrinsic, which means it comes from within. And every day I get up and every day I have it because I want more than what I have right now. Drop it in the comments if you're on here. What are you grateful for today? What are you grateful for today? I want you guys to drop it in the comments, okay? We're live on YouTube as well if you want to join us on there. All right. But that's exactly why I wrote my new book. Let me get it out. Who Motivates the Motivator? Hey, hey. Who Motivates the Motivator with Les Brown. Les Brown wrote the foreword. Okay. Now, this is what I'm going to tell you. What's the problem most of the times? Too many people are stuck in the same cycle. Somebody drop in the comments, what does being stuck in the same cycle mean? I want y'all to think about that. While you're thinking about it, share this live with 5 people so I can help more people. Sharing this, it might help me. I'm not sure. However, I want to help more people quicker. So if you share this with minimum 5 people so they can watch this live later and change their life, get motivated to transform their life. Okay. Now, cycles are also known as insanity. Okay. Or I called it a loop the other day. I'm like, I'm stuck in a loop. I'm sure Sarah won't do this. I'm like, Sarah, I'm stuck in a loop. Anyways, insanity is doing the same things and expecting different results. Okay. And I know there's different definitions for insanity. Sometimes being insane means you're really insane. However, the regular definition for everyday life is doing the same things and expecting different results. If you told yourself you wanted to lose weight, why haven't you started? If you told yourself you wanted to exercise every Monday, why haven't you got started? If you told yourself, hey, I'm just going to go on a 10-minute walk every day, why haven't you got started? Whatever the reason is, it's going to be an excuse because there's no reason for you not to get started today. Everybody has New Year's resolutions. Everybody says, oh, I'll start Monday. It's September. I'll start in October. I'll start in 2026. Welcome in. Great morning. How you doing today? Today is your day. Okay. I didn't read the comment. Woo, true. Yes, true. I saw it, but I forgot to read it. My bad. Okay. Too many people are stuck in cycles. What can that look like? Wrong relationships, wrong environments, wrong habits. There's a book called Atomic Habits that really helped me. Okay. It says you only have to be 1% better a day. Okay. Drop it in the comments right now. 1%. One, or just drop a one. That'd be easier. 1% better a day. Oh, hey, Michael, I'm good. How are you? Can you be 1% better a day? So at the end of the year, you did that 1% a day. That leads up to 365%. That leads up to a total transformation in your life. So if you told yourself, I'm going to take a walk every day. Today, I want you to go for a 5-minute walk. Drop a comment, Facebook. I want to see who it is. Great morning. Thank you for joining. If you told yourself, I'm going to eat healthy, I want you to eat one healthy meal today. I want you to do that 1% because even myself, I do the 1%. Sometimes I do 120%, like Eric Thomas says, but every day I do the 1%, right? Hey, they wait for someone else to fire them up. Have you ever been guilty of that? You wait for somebody else to fire you up. Eric Thomas fires me up. Yes, steps. I love that. Eric Thomas fires me up. Let me pin that comment. I like that. Pin comment. Okay. However, I can fire myself up. Let's not get it misconstrued. Let's not get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But if you're waiting for someone to save you, you'll be waiting forever. That's the truth. Okay. Mel Robbins says, and she has a very viral video that says this. She says, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to wake you up in the morning, tell you get up, work out, get up, get ready, do something motivational, do something transformational with your life. Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming to tell you to stop scrolling on social media. Nobody's telling you to turn the TV off. And you know what I was thinking a few days ago? I thought to myself, I'm like, man, I am so hard on myself. And that's where I have to stay because you have to hold yourself accountable. You shouldn't need a friend to tell you, hey, you look crazy in that outfit. Lose a couple pounds. You could see in the mirror, right? Look, this is right here. I got the faux pas. Hello. I got the faux pas a little bit. Hello. And I can blame it on the 3 kids, because it is part of that. But I made the decision to have them, huh? Huh? No more excuses, right? Okay. Let me not go off on a tangent. So nobody's coming to save you. You have to save yourself. When you're on an airplane, they tell you if the plane is going down, get the mask and save yourself. Because if you cannot save yourself first, you cannot help anybody else. You cannot save anybody else. And your goal in life should be to fulfill your purpose. And your purpose is going to be serving people in some way. Hey, Tiara, your purpose is going to be serving people in some way. Okay. Now, what is our solution? What's our solution to these problems? Our solution to these problems is in this book. In Who Motivates the Motivator, I share how to break these cycles of insanity, doing the same things, expecting different results, but you always get the same result, and that depresses you. A lot of people wake up depressed. Drop some fire if you ever woke up depressed. I would drop fire if I wasn't doing it live. I wake up depressed. I literally have to decide in the morning if I'm going to have a positive or a negative day. But I wake up depressed though. It's easy to wake up like in a fog and you're like, is this fog depression? What is this fog? And so I literally have to tell myself, today is going to be a good day. Today is my day. Everything always works out for me. So in the book, you learn the power of self-motivation. which leads to transformation. It's not about hype. It's about building discipline, creating clarity, and taking ownership of your future. This past weekend, this past Saturday, I was at an Eric Thomas event for the California chapter. And at the event, a few people were talking about quitting their jobs, quitting their jobs. I said, if you don't have discipline now, don't you dare quit that job. A job is the only discipline that some people have had for the past 15, 20 years. And then you quit your job and wonder, like, wait, the discipline is gone because I had to show up for that money. The motivation is gone because only thing that motivated me was that check. If you're going to do anything, you have to self-motivate. You have to self-discipline and be self-conscious or self-aware. Okay. Hey, Leonard, I need this book. Patiently waiting. There's someone good about to be. Yes. Yes, she needs her book. And she is going to be getting a signed copy because she's one of the first 15 buyers. Um, I'm never gonna forget. Don't don't you cry here, coach. Y'all know I'm big mama. I'm never gonna forget. I'm gonna cry. Close your eyes, please. I gotta turn this into a reel because this is real. This is authentic, y'all. For real though. Let me spit it out. I don't want to cry with it though. I'm a G. I'm never gonna forget the first 15 people that read this book. I mean, that buy it either. I mean, not read, but both, because I want y'all to read it. Don't just buy the book. If you're gonna buy my book and not read it, like, don't even get it, please. You're not supporting me. This is for you. This book is for you. Uh, I'm never gonna forget the first 15 people that buy this book. Like, I'm gonna have to like follow up with them. Like, how's your life? Good? Okay. Now here's the thing though. 99% of people, I want y'all to never forget this. 99% of people are regular. They are the same. They negative life, negative bank account, living check to check. 1% of people, like on this live, 1% of people are going to be on a live about mindset today. 1% of people know what mindset is. I always tell this story. I met a woman in the airport a few months ago or earlier this year. And she said, what do you do? I said, I do motivational speaking. I speak on mindset. She said, what is mindset? I get that often though, so it's really not a shocker, you know what I'm saying? I love you too, boo. I love my baby mama. I never let that go. Okay. Anyways, okay. Create discipline. Read this book. Now we have 3 quick lessons today. I want you to write this down. Write this in Notion, Notion. Everything that I'm doing, I'm gonna tell y'all. So when you see me succeed, we should be succeeding together. If you're on this live and if you watch this replay, there ain't no reason in. I was gonna say no way in hell. I said it. I said it. That you're not going to succeed, and now I am, and you do what I'm telling you to do today, and you get this book and you do what's in here, you are going to succeed, okay? As a matter of fact, get a screenshot, y'all. Screenshot this, tag it to your page, please. Tag me. I want to repost it, please. I need my pictures. Send me my pictures now. Y'all know I'm not playing about the content. Okay, 3 quick lessons. This is my acronym for WIN. This is my WIN formula. W, write it down. Watch your mindset. Protect your thoughts because they shape your reality. We are done with negative thoughts. Okay? If you're not taking notes, drop this in the comments. Block that. We are done with negative thoughts. Did you know that you have about 70,000 thoughts a day? I bet you didn't know it was that many. 80% of them are negative. 95% of them are repetitive. That means you thought these thoughts yesterday. Period. Say fine and fabulous. We done with the negative thoughts. When you have a negative thought, turn it into a positive thought. 3 positive thoughts, if you remember. If we start with 1, the 1%. Negative thought, oh, I'm fat. Nope. Oh, hold on, let me see. What did he used to say? He used to say, I'm fit. One of my friends, he's a motivational speaker, Terry. He used to say, I'm slim and trim. That's what he used to tell me. You know what? It's just crazy. Like, shout out to Terry. We have not talked in a while, but Terry was amazing because when I was at my low, he helped me get back up. And that's why I'm a transformational speaker now because some people on this live are at their low, but you hit rock bottom right before you hit your peak. So it is okay to be there. And Terry would tell me, you're slim and trim. And this is when I wanted to lose more weight. And that's what I did. Okay, I forgot we had a Terry person on here. Yes, Danny, Terry. Hey, K-Tree, how you doing? Okay, back to the PowerPoint. This ain't a PowerPoint, I'm sorry. Watch your mindset. Okay, we talked about that. The I in the WIN formula stands for initiate discipline. Don't wait to feel like it. You're never going to feel like it. Create habits that move you forward daily. I want everybody on this live to do something today that either you told yourself you were going to do or something that you want to do. I created a self-care calendar, and I wish I could show y'all right now. I created a self-care calendar, and then I put it inside my Notion calendar. So if you don't have a digital calendar, get Notion calendar, okay? It's also tied to my Apple calendar on my phone. You tie them all together just in case you already have something on your regular calendar. You can tie them together, okay? So I forgot Sunday's name. Oh, hold on, I can look it up on here 1 second. Let me tell y'all real quick. Let me go to the week. So Monday, let's start with Sunday because it's first. Sunday is slow down and reset. Monday is mindset and motivation. When I talk to y'all and I motivate y'all, it's motivating me. I listen to myself. So if it's not helping you, it's helping me. Don't worry about it. Tuesday, tone and treat Tuesday. Okay, what's the treat? Hold on. Breakfast smoothie. I like that. Wellness Wednesday. And I'll give you guys some examples as well because I want you to build this out for yourself. I already did. I got up at 5:30, but I'll complete my blog. Okay, good job, Danny. Good job. I see you. I see you. Thursday is Thirsty Thursday. Is that the name of it? Thirsty Thursday. Friday is Feel Good Friday. You see how the theme always starts with the first letter of the actual day? Any theme you ever do in your business too. Mindset, Millionaire Mindset Monday, all M's, right? A Saturday is Sweat and Soul. So let me see. Thirsty Thursday. Let's go to that one because I like this one. This supports my health and wellness goals and my self-care. So Thirsty Thursday is a hydration goal of 80 ounces, which that's not how many ounces I'm supposed to drink, but that's a good goal. I think I have to drink more than that. You have to drink half of your water in your body weight. So I think I need like 90 ounces. Okay. For Thirsty Thursday, it says either do a HIIT workout, do a dance workout, or do Zumba. So that's dance. And then it says smoothie bowl and soup. This is what's interesting. I bought some soup from Trader Joe's yesterday because yesterday was Slow Down and Reset Sunday. And it says plans next week's meal. So I went to the grocery store. I usually don't go to the grocery store, but so being in there was like the mundane. It was crazy. But anyways, y'all know I order my groceries from Walmart. If you're not already ordering your groceries, which I know the girlies don't hear, our pretty girls don't work. We don't work hard for Nathan. So I need to figure out Trader Joe's delivers, which I'm sure Instacart they do. But I already order on Walmart, so I didn't want to pay for another delivery service. But I'm gonna have to look into that because going to the store is not for me. Okay, let's move into the N in the WIN formula. Write this down. Navigate your circle. Hey, Davidson, how you doing? Navigate your circle, okay? The wrong people in your life drain your purpose. The right ones sharpen it. How you doing today? What are you grateful for today? This is Millionaire Mindset Monday, okay? Write this down. The N in the WIN formula is navigate your circle. The wrong people drain your purpose. The right ones sharpen it. If you hang out with 4 broke people, you will be the 5th. If you hang out with 4 negative people, you will be the 5th. Who you hang out with matters. If the people you hang out with drink, you're going to be drinking. Grateful for clarity. Hey, hold on. Clarity is a good thing. You got to get clear on stuff, right? Thank you for sharing. Great morning. I think I skipped that. If you hang out with 4 people that smoke, you'll be the 5th smoker. Okay. So just, and I always, when I talk about habits, I always be like, I don't want to step on your toes, but stop. I'm done saying that. But I just want to make that announcement. But what I'm telling you is, if your habits are good, they're good. If they're bad, they're bad. There's no such thing as gray area in life. We have to stop thinking there's a gray area. What's up, Q Hustle? Welcome on. Woo, you on my bro. I'm in your pew. Great morning, Q Hustle. Okay, so this is if you missed the beginning of this live, check it out. The lives that I do, they are no fluff. I'm not in here talking about nothing, no nonsense is what I would have to say. Check it out. Like, it's really going to help brighten your day, your week, your life, for real. Okay, action. This is my challenge for you this week. I challenge you to pick one area where you've been waiting on motivation and replace it with action. And I said this earlier in the live, right? One area where you've been waiting to do something. The Atomic Habits book says you only have to be 1% better a day. So today we're going to do that 1%, and we're going to pick something that you've been saying that you were going to do, but you lied to yourself. Thank you. But you lied to yourself again and you didn't do it. Hello? When you tell yourself you're going to do something and you don't do it, you're lying to yourself. You know how you tell somebody else, hey, oh yeah, we can do that on Tuesday, right? And you show up for them, but you don't show up for yourself. So Myron Golden says, when you keep lying to yourself, you no longer even believe you can do it because you keep lying to yourself. Stop doing that. I'm gonna work out next week. Don't do it. Okay. So, hey, Miss Veterans Affair. Hey, K for Designs. Okay. So we got that, right? The challenge is to pick one area where you've been waiting on motivation and replace it with action this week. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take one step today. That's how millionaires think. Remember, this is Millionaire Mindset Monday. Make sure you share this live with 5 people. I'm going to help 5 more people today, please. As many as possible, really. Take one step today. That's how millionaires think. That's how cycles get broken. And that's how you win. That's how you win. Taking small steps today. You don't have to reach the moon today, y'all, right? We're shooting for the moon, but we'll land upon the stars. So here's our close and our call to action for this week. If you're ready to stop waiting for motivation and start owning your life, my book, Who Motivates the Motivator, drops September 22nd on my 35th birthday. So if you're on Instagram, I want you to comment the word waitlist. If you're on Instagram, I want you to comment the word waitlist, okay? All one word. Pre-orders open on September 22nd, my 35th birthday. You can join the waitlist today, though. You can also go to, if you're on YouTube or Facebook, whomotivatesthemotivator.com. Okay. I'm gonna be sending out some emails, some good information, even before the waitlist drops, before the book drops. So I'm excited about that. But the wait list, you get first access and bonuses. Remember, the first 15 people, they get their book signed. Hello? Come on, by the great Coach of Blaza, come on. The link is in my bio as well. So if you don't do the website or comment the word wait list, you can get in my bio, whomotivatesthemotivator.com. Also, on September 22nd, my 35th birthday, we'll be having a live book launch with all the co-authors in my book. I know I haven't talked about them, but we have Dr. Mark Holland. He's telling you about how to transform your life. Let me check. Hold on, y'all. I want to see the name of the chapters real quick. We have Alicia Pisani talking about how she became resilient. The Voice of Resilience is the name of her chapter. We have Calvin L. Baldwin Jr. talking about your dreams are not denied, they're just delayed. We have Frankie M. Powers. I love his name. He's talking about from darkness to light. So how he went from that darkness in his life and got back up. We have Tom Shaw from emergence to impact. He was not walking when he was, I think, in college. He was not able to walk anymore. He's walking now. So we're gonna hear from him. And then Dr. Mark Holland is talking about harnessing drive and concentration for long-term success. He's a transformational speaker, just like I'm, rebranding to transformational speaker. So on 9/22, next Monday, a week from today, We're going to have a live book launch. So once you sign up for that wait list on the thank you page, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel that will be having the live book launch. It'll be a live video, probably 4 or 5 hours, hop in, hop out, but just join in, get your popcorn, get on the wait list, get the first bonuses, the access to bonuses. We're going to be giving out some prizes. I'm gonna ask these co-authors to sponsor a prize because we're gonna have some prizes, y'all. We'll give some money, some gift cards on this launch. So I'm gonna see what they got for us. Yeah, I'm gonna email them right now. What y'all got? Period, right? So yes, man, P Collar Brands in the building. Okay, but don't forget, hey, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing, Jackie? We're going to take one small step today. So if you wanted to lose weight, eat one healthy meal. If you wanted to work out, go on a walk. But I want you to do it today. And I want you to tag me in your story, okay? If you don't post, you can DM me, but please, I want to see it. Huh? Video, picture, you doing something. I'm leaving here with something. You ever seen that video? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving here with something. That's what Denzel said. Denzel said it. We got to do it. So what I want you to do is share, like, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, for joining the